good twilight, good new moon, good eclipse, good breaking dawn, all of my little goblins, my little counts, and my head goblins. Hello, hello. Man, you know what terrifies me? Anytime the, I don't know what it's called technically, the little stream number, if it goes below 4,500, OBS decides to put a bright red banner on the corner of my screen like it's World War III or some shit, and I'm like, oh my god, is my stream okay? And you guys are just like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm like, I fucking hate it. Right, before I say hello to everyone, I woke up with my allergies acting up. Like, my god. So, all day I've just been very congested. So if I sound more nasally than usual, that's why. Also, I'm pretending to be more nasally than usual. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Okay. In any case, let me say hello to everyone. Hello, Orion. Hello, Cobblemoon. Hello, Pado. Hello, Pygmy. Hello, RJ. The poll has been there since about half an hour before stream. Hello, Persephone. Hello, me, who posted. Hello, Guile. Hello, Griffin. Hello, Huan. You are early. Hello, Eat, Watch, Play. Hello, Nillard. Hello, Alexis. You're on time. Yes, you are. Hello, Punmaster. If Orla 2 is so good, where's Orla 3? Sometimes good things don't need sequels. What's that saying? What is it? If you go knocking for the devil one of these days, he may just answer. Yeah, well, what if I disappear and I'm replaced with Orla 3 and you don't even like her? What about that, Punmaster? Have you ever thought about that? Hello, Chilho. Hello, McFairy. Hello, Cloud Sora. Hello, Uncle Red. Oof. I just sounded like a Roblox being killed, like poof, oof. Okay. Hello, Arkbun. Arkbun. Hello. Hello, Demonic Claw. Demonic Claw. Demonic Claw. Ah. Can't really pronounce it. Hello, Pluvium. Hello, Jason, my head goblin. Orla 3. What would Orla 3 be like? So Orla 2, my second outfit, is a Sega Genesis. So Orla 2 would just be a Sega Genesis sitting on this chair. What would Orla 3 be? What would Orla 3 be? I'm sorry, please don't go. I'm not going anywhere, don't worry. What would Orla 3 be? I know, Ura and I sometimes talk about if we had second outfits. And I know she's mentioned on stream before that she would like to do like a pantsuit or something. And I'm like, oh, man, fuck. Like, screw keeping like a character up. Just have fun, right? Like, you know, do something that makes you really, really happy. I'd have boiling Pepsi. Hello, Pygmy. Hello. Orla 2.5. Orla 2.5 is me with the Sega Genesis in my lap. Hello, Crooked Gamer. I am ready for the case. Are you guys ready to solve this case? We're playing Nancy Drew, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Sorry, I said that very fast. I speak really fast. Nancy Drew, Message in a Haunted Mansion. This one is good. It's a little spooky, so be prepared for that. It's a little spooky, but again, not terribly scary. I mean, it's a kid's game, right? Then again, in the first one, we got pistol whipped. And in the second one, we had to defuse a bomb. So maybe that's not a good excuse to say it's a kid's game. Yeah, pants. She would look cool with a pantsuit. Orla 3 would just be a copy of Sonic All-Stars. I would just be a copy of Sonic 2006 sitting on just like a shitty, like, IKEA office chair. That's what I would be. No fancy bone chair, just like a shitty IKEA chair with Sonic 2006. God. Okay. Wait, important announcements before we get to streaming. I'm a little stuffy. I already mentioned that. Teehee. Okay, yeah, so here's something very important. Early on in this game, there is a puzzle that is very often broken. By broken, I mean, even on release, this puzzle was very, very particular about how you needed. It's like a it's like a puzzle where you have to put wood inside of an empty space. And even when the game released, this puzzle was very buggy, so much so that the developers put in a patch to automatically complete the puzzle for you. I've never had the patch work. And in order to stream this game, I put it in a wrapper program for DirectX games in order to make it windowed so I can stream it without having to do display capture. However, when this puzzle does come up, I have to remove the game from being visible for you guys for a little bit, take it out of the wrapper, complete the game, complete the puzzle in full screen, and then show it to you guys again. So that's just a minor thing. It shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes, but just when that happens, that is why, because otherwise the puzzle is broken if you don't do it in full screen. It's horrible. Please have a random sign on top of your neck when you take it off. I wish. I'll just hide my little head. Yeah, this game is so picky, so annoying. Okay, let's go. The chair becomes a plastic lawn chair. Oh, I would love to be with, like, you know, those plastic flamingos. Did you guys ever own those plastic flamingos? I did. They were so cute. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. So, what I liked about... hello, Godade. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Yes, so the thing is, if you play the game properly, that bug isn't necessarily there. The problem is, in order for me to stream it, I have to do something that the game doesn't like. Whereas if you guys just played this game yourself, you wouldn't necessarily run into this issue. It's like a streamer issue, kind of. Hello, Eden Kingdom. Hello, Anon. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're going to start the game. Again, let me know if the audio is messed up. Hello, Grizzly. Hello. No, I owned a plastic flamingo. Have you guys owned plastic flamingos? Hello, Dartilius. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Avocado. Welcome, welcome. Here we are. Okay. Now I'll have my chair. I'll make myself big. I'm wearing my little hat. Hello, cow, with an H. Okay, here we go. Not this. The music is a little... I've been told the music's scary. A little bit, a little bit. It's a bit grating on the ears as well. In any case, new game.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
Junior Detective. Oh my god, why is this shit so loud?
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a
Not the
beautiful
Deadly
Victorian
Premonition audio
mansion.
mixing.
You
Hello,
love
David.
The room I'm in.
Hello, 50.
It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work.
Welcome.
She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
The absolute loudest intro of what time is it? 11 minutes, like of a fucking lightning crash. I'm scared because this game said there's Chinese elements, and the creators of the Nancy Drew games, I swear to God, like their only experience with Asia is the Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons. Like, just, they're really trying, but it's just the most caricature. The whistling, oh my god. It's going to be one location. This game takes place entirely inside the Haunted Mansion. Not the Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy, right? That film with Eddie Murphy. Look at our themed Chinese room. Ooh, there's dragons everywhere. That's how you know it's Chinese. My god, look at this. But yet again, I have to compliment them on their, like, the art and modeling. Looks great. Oh yeah, this is the alarm clock where we have to control time. Da 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 da. I gotta give him some slack. China had only just been invented back then. Yeah, for the sake of video games, perhaps. But okay, here we go. So did you guys understand the plot from that very tiny letter? We're in San Francisco, not center of the universe like New York City, but San Francisco, which isn't, it's in California, right? Yes, no. And not the Zillow stream. Yeah, this looks like that one weird castle we had to see. Hello, El Terror. I was just explaining what we're investigating. This mansion is allegedly haunted. The owner wants to open it up as a bed and breakfast, which is kind of like an Airbnb before Airbnb existed. Yes, it's in San Francisco, California. Hell yeah. And then there's been a lot of weird things. We don't know what those weird things are yet, but maybe they'll tell us what they are. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. This game I played it not when it came out, but shortly after. This game I think is another, is it 1999 or are we getting into the 2000s finally? I'm not positive. What's here? Wait a minute. Why can't I click? Not the pixel hunting. I like how there's an entire dresser that they modeled and just no reason to, oh shit, on my phone. Just no reason to click on it or explore. Fine.
It's locked.
My luggage. It's just a journal. Okay. No, we already know what's going on. I know the plot. I'm a genius. Okay, here we go.
Listen, my child.
Oh shit, she's reading it herself.
And know that the beginning
Why
was
do you
more
fear for
difficult
Nancy?
than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
Ooh. Very vague little poems. That's a poem, right? That's a poem, yes.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
It's stuck. I love tiny little things that you can only notice are clickable when you hover over them. That's always my favorite. Okay. I think we're fine. There's nothing in here that we can examine. Okay, let's go outside. Hi! The creepy fucking mansion. I hate this place. Would you stay at an Airbnb like this, or I guess a bread and breakfast like this? I don't like it. It already gives me haunted energy. Nancy, I like her voice actress. I like her voice actress quite a bit. I wonder if she's reading it since people might not be able to read the font. Oh, true. That font is disgusting, and they decide to put like bevel and emboss on it. Chinese proverbs hitting hard. Oh no. Okay, so there's construction going on. I don't want to go down there because I think that takes us to the main area. A mirror. Hello? Oh shit.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey.
Okay.
But I'm sensing an aura of danger around
Kind
you.
of a babe.
I can tell you're
Yes,
an
no.
inquisitive type, a little skeptical.
It's too
and
creepy.
That you don't believe in ghosts.
That's fake. I believe in paranormal things because I think the world is far more fun with paranormal things. Hi, Yura. Can I say hi, Yura? This place looks too expensive. Yeah, and haunted. But yeah, kind of a babe. Yes, no? I think so. The animation. It's 1999 or 2000. It's not that bad. I hate that I like pretending that I'm Nancy, and now I have to say I don't believe in ghosts. I hate this game. It's breaking my immersion.
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits.
I know she's
and
so
I know
cute.
Things about people that they don't
The bigger
tell
the
me.
hoop, the
Call
bigger
it
the hoe.
Intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Ugh. Shut up, because I do want to believe in them. Okay, here we go.
Do you think these spirits are responsible for the recent accidents?
I sense a very strong but restless spirit within these walls. And a restless spirit can soon become an angry spirit.
Have you guys heard of the show Paranormal Home Inspection? I only recently learned about it because I had trouble sleeping, so I was watching Jenny Nicholson, and she talked about the show, and it's so horrible. Please, I want to know if anyone has heard of it first, just in case everyone has heard of it and I'm the person living under a rock. Who could this restless spirit be?
Restless spirit be?
I love her
I'm not
videos.
sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Valdez. Oh my god, Latinos in chat, rise up and help me if there's any Spanish puzzles. Some of you guys heard of it, some of you guys haven't from that same video. For those of you that haven't, I'll tell you after we're done talking with her. Hello, Top Hat Dino. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier. Hello. You live under a rock? Me too. Me too. Thank God I'm a shut-in, or at least I'm labeled as such, because otherwise I wanted to say I have to get out more, but then I'm like, oh, I don't have to, thank God. I like ghosts. I like to live in a world believing that there's paranormal things. Just like how I said, I want to believe in cryptids. I do believe in cryptids because I think it's far more interesting to live in a world with Bigfoot than without Bigfoot. With a jackalope versus without a jackalope, right? I think it's fun, right? I mean, am I going to spend my life chasing Bigfoot? No. Like those people on TV? No. But I think it's fun, and it doesn't hurt anyone to believe in those things. I mean, once it starts hurting people to believe in a jackalope, then that's when you gotta stop. But other than that, it's just fun. What's a Fresno nightcrawler? You believe in ghosts? The world is too unexplored to think more things can't exist. Yeah, isn't it that we know more about the moon than planet Earth? Cryptids are real, but they are, what is it called? They are contested, which is what makes it a cryptid, correct? Mr. Valdez.
Any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need
What?
to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
What are you doing? Not the white bitch meditating. But like the Om. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. She just gives me very essential oil patchouli vibes. Mothman. Do you know what my favorite kaiju is? Mothra. Because I found out that Mothra is a girl. And I was like, girl boss slay. Like, I love that. I'm obsessed. I didn't know that Mothra was a girl. So, and I know it's like, whatever, who cares what gender the kaiju is? They're just a big ass monster. But I'm like, yeah, but this one is a girl boss, so of course. No, Mothra is, well, Mothra's a Pokemon, but Mothra is also that big ass moth that Godzilla fights. Fresno Nightcrawlers are a cryptid that looks like a walking pair of pajama pants. I believe. What's that, Pado? I have no idea. Right. What can you guys do to be a girl boss? Be a, like, 70... Like, how tall is she? How long is she? Be a ginormous moth. Oh, Mothrim. Okay. Right. What was I going to say? Yes. Paranormal Home Inspectors is a show where the premise is that these people are having haunted things happening in their house, much like this mansion, and they invite the show to come and investigate. And the first thing the show does is they have a home inspector come, and it's funny because the home inspector basically just debunks everything. They're like, the doors keep opening and closing, and he looks and he's like, they're not properly installed. Or they're like, oh, it's the internet randomly goes out, and he's like, the Wi-Fi modem is hanging above random wires. They're like, the lights are flickering. Yeah, these light switches are poorly installed. It's just very... It's things that if I felt my house was haunted, these would be kind of nice to know, right? And it's like most of the things can be explained, if not all of them. But then after that, they bring in... The reason I thought of it was this lady. They bring in this, like, psychic, and she's one of the fakest TV psychics I've seen from the clips, where she's like, I sense a presence and a ghost. I'm sensing dark energies. And she's like... She is just very much so, like... with the blonde hair and the blunt bangs and just wearing little like sweaters and like scarves and just like moving her hands around like to look like, I guess, she's sensing things. And then she always says that actually there is many ghosts here, not just one. And then the people are told basically at the end, they're like, oh, the home inspector found all this, but there's actually ghosts too. And then the people, or like the homeowners, Jenny made a good point where she's like, if you are someone who calls a ghost hunting show, you probably already believe in ghosts and you're looking to be validated rather than proven wrong. Or at least, you know, if it's only one person believes and the other person doesn't, they're still going to believe it, especially if then they're told that a psychic came. You're not going to necessarily want to believe the home inspector over the psychic if you're the kind of person who called into the show in the first place. TikTok witch. Yeah, she feels like a TikTok witch. Ooh, going down the spooky stairs. Oh, it's just the first floor. Oh, Jesus, it's so loud. Why did she jump scare me? I thought this was the parlor. I like semi-remember most of the layout of this house, and I honestly thought this was a parlor. And not the dining room where this lady sits.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Aren't you hot wearing 2 sweaters tucked into your jeans in your own home? Is San Francisco cold? Why would a ghost mess with electronics? There's modern ghosts at this point, right? Or they're just like, I want to touch these wires. Just like they can make lights flicker. If the internet's going out, your house is haunted. No way. It's not cold. The back arch, I didn't see it. I'll have to go back and see. It can get pretty cold. Ooh, ghost might be keeping the temperature low. Jason is here keeping the, like, plot. Jason is LARPing. Fully immersed Nancy Drew experience. Hello, Chaboof. My day is going well. How is yours? Your house can feel haunted. You can hear things on the opposite end. Ooh. Well, we should just have a home inspector come and inspect your house, and he's like, oh, this wall is poorly installed. A ghost with an electrician certificate. Ooh, what would the scariest ghost be? That has a modern job, or had, I guess, because they're dead. What would be the scariest ghost? And I don't want to hear something like murderer. Like, what would the scariest ghost job be? An electrician is pretty scary because they can like really fuck up your house, right? Electrician ghost. And hello, Nova. Hello, Matt. Or should I say howdy, Matt? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Ooh, I want a sandwich too. A call center ghost. Your phone will never stop ringing. Ghost lawyer. Undelete your internet history. What are you browsing that's so bad? And do you live with people that frequently go through your internet history? I do whatever I want on the internet because no one's gonna see my shit. Plumber ghost. Ooh, they make like stuff come out of the drains. Pretty scary. A trainer ghost that makes you work out. If you're not working out constantly, it just like crashes something in your house. Like, oh, you didn't do your squats today? Your PS5 is broken. Hello, The Point. Hello, Flame. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Debt collector, a ghost landscaper, door-to-door salesman ghost. Ooh, your doorbell would never stop ringing. Ghost mortician. Would be something worse than the afterlife. Ooh. I don't know. The only kaiju I know are Mothra and Godzilla. Is King Kong a kaiju? My browsing history is a wild list. My browsing history is me doing math problems on Google, and they're the most... Yeah, I think that is more humiliating than anything, is just me being like 9 plus 6 on Google search. I think that's far more humiliating than anything could be. King Kong's a kaiju, nice. Stephen King's ghost, whispering all those stories here every minute. No way. Yeah, just me sucking at math. Hello, Maria. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Ooh, the DMV. DMV is for cars, right? You'll be eternally waiting for your turn. I think if I was a ghost and I had to go to the ghost, any kind of ghost bureaucratic office, that would be fucked. That would be very fucked. A neat ghost. Ew. 9 plus 6, 16. No, it fucking isn't. 9 plus 6 is 15. Because 10 plus 6 is 16, and 9 is 1 less than 10, so it's 15. I almost counted on my fingers, but I was like, oh, no way. Military ghost. Yeah, if it's a military ghost, you're just gonna hear Eminem music playing at all hours of the day. Click my Google it. I'm not Googling it. I'm a genius. And I can just count it on my fingers. Ooh, okay. Yes.
I sure am.
Sorry, are we down
This
for
house must have
renovations?
Quite a history. What do you know about it?
Not very much.
I didn't just Google
but
it.
Abby found some interesting old papers that might give us clues about the history of the house. They're in the parlor if you want to take a peek. There's also an old-time saloon in the basement, so it's possible the house was once a hotel.
Was once a hotel. I mean, it has all these rooms. I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, here we go. Last night,
you
there's
mentioned some
accidents.
accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak.
Oh, that's scary.
I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Oh, that's scary. With a gas leak, if there's any kind of spark, it can light your whole place on fire, right? And look at all of the wood, because it's an older house. Have I ever had a ghost experience? No, not one that I could directly recall. I mean, maybe I had one and I didn't notice, and like it was just like a really shitty ghost. Like he tried to haunt me, and I was just like, damn, it's cold as hell. Let me close this window. And he's just like, fuck, I forgot the window is open. Now she didn't know that I'm the one that made the room cold. Like, you know, maybe I had like a really shitty ghost. The mansion was a hotel, and the place would make money, no problem. Yes, and this place would have some really nice history too. Do you think it's just bad luck? Here we go.
That's too bad. And
Hello,
you've done
Fluffy.
such a
Welcome to the stream.
terrific
How are
job with the
you?
Renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Ooh,
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the
Charlie, that's a
expertise for these
bird name.
renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro
not the
with puzzles.
puzzle.
Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but
God.
everyone posts their schedule here in the dining
Did
room.
the papers just
It's
shake?
kind of like
No, I
Command
think they were
Central.
always like that.
Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
Ooh, okay, I'm going to show you guys the puzzle and then I'm going to back out because I can't complete it while showing it to you. So here's the puzzle. It's just where I have to put the wooden pieces in the bird. But let me save right now because it's broken and doesn't work. So this is going to be an experience. Right. So I'm going to turn my music on. For those of you that don't know, this game is very weird in the sense of that puzzle is extremely finicky and it doesn't work if the game is not full screen and I don't play it in full screen, and I can't capture it in full screen while streaming because otherwise display capture is so scary. It's just not worth it. So I'm gonna go to my chatting screen really quick. Ah, I'm floating. And have it up here. Nar. Hello. Browse the local files. Do I have to? No, because did I break this? Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. I thought it was broken. My god, you stupid game. Oh yeah, you guys can hear the game's amazing music. Oh my god, I wish I could show this to you guys. This puzzle sucks ass. Okay. No. Yes, no. My god. But in any case, what were we talking about? Oh, hold on. God, it's so buggy. No! It made me float! I hate this stupid game. Okay, I'm gonna be right down here. I'm gonna be right down here. There's no way it can mess me up down here. I'm floating. Was I a ghost the whole time? Ooh. It did not crash. It did not crash. I'm here. Everything's fine. Oh god, in any case. Ooh. I wanted to tell you guys about... Okay, so for those of you that maybe don't know, I play this game called Chinese Parents on Twitch at time. I play it on Twitch sometimes. And so, this game is all about just... It's like a child raising simulator, right? Oh god, this game... This sucks ass. It's just like a child raising simulator, and ooh, is this how the pieces go? And it's all about it's kind of like a roguelike child raising simulator as well, because it's like oh, you can, ooh, I think I got this piece right. You can complete it as a parent, and then, oh Jesus. And then once you complete one bit of your life, then you get like an epilogue, and then you raise your own child from your first playthrough, and then it keeps going to the second playthrough. Persephone, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. So it's so spooky that the game won't let you see. This wooden puzzle is so busted. Still hating Orla though. It was so fun. So here's the worst part. Right, so here, I want to mute the game, but I can't. In any case, so the worst part... I need to get this stupid puzzle piece in. Okay, so the worst part of the game is that I played... it's a roguelike, just like in real life. Raising children IRL is already roguelike. Oh my god. Are we living in a roguelike game? I guess we kind of are. So the worst part about... God, this game is so fucking hard. This Nancy game. Okay, here we are. So in this game, my first playthrough, I was a boy. I ended up having this whole entire romance with a popular girl in school, and we really liked each other, but then in the end, we didn't end up together. But then... Oh, and I ended up being a model. But then what had happened was... Later, my parents arranged, because I was single, my parents arranged a meeting for me, like one of those, I don't know if, like a lot of cultures still do that, where it's like your parents will find a partner for you. And so that's what they arranged for Orla, which was our first child. Hold on, I want to look up the guide for this puzzle. This stupid puzzle. And so they arranged it for Orla. And then, where's the stupid puzzle? Oh, that's cool. I love when they don't show me the solution to the puzzle. Hold on. Nancy? Drew? Message in a haunted mansion. Floor puzzle. Okay. And oh, my favorite is when they don't show you the solutions. Oh no, here's the solution. I see it. It's so tiny. Okay. Open image in new tab and then zoom into the image. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Here we go. If even my own mom keeps trying to ask if you remember certain friends, family, sons. No. Oh my god. I love how it covered it up. That's fine. That's fun. That's fun. So I was thinking like, oh, I guess I have to marry whatever random girl my parents found. But then the girl who was our lost love from, I think it was like middle school on, she ended up being one of the options. We had, I think, like a 50% chance or something to end up with her or not. We ended up with her, ended up getting married, right? And my Google history is just game guides. Oh no. And so in the game, if you end up marrying a partner, you and your partner have really nice art for your like future playthroughs. And if you don't end up with a partner, you get the ugly default art. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So Orlago's daughter, I named her Mei Mei because that's like the only Chinese name I know. I'm so sorry. It's like a panda name, isn't it? Like whatever. That's the only name I could think of. In any case, so our daughter, she actually ends up doing so well in school. She gets to like all the good schools. She gets access to classes that Orlago never had to, like, or never had access to. So it's kind of going like pretty well for her, right? Or that's what you would assume. So she ends up meeting this cute boy in one of her classes. He's like a student council president, and his storyline is basically that, oh my god, how do I fit this in? His storyline is that he's like a pretty sensitive dude, but his parents and his like dad like don't allow him to. Very typical story, right? Like his parents want him to be like a more macho kind of guy, right? Isn't that how some people pronounce meme? No, people say Mimi, right? Mimi. I have no idea, right? So it's kind of cute, right? Like she's dating a really popular guy. There's a cute story. They go out for karaoke all the time. Look, so they're going out for karaoke all the time. And he always says she has a beautiful singing voice. She's taking singing lessons. She helped this one singer. And I'm like trying to go for the route of like, oh, even though she's super like talented in all the school stuff, I'm going to have her end up being like a singer. It'll be fun, right? Hold on, I have to adjust this stupid game. It'll be fun, right? Right, chat? You think it'll be fun, right? And then, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's the solution. Like, that'll be so fun. And then, so it comes time for the game to announce the ending, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's just like, I like to make a little story up, right? So I'm like, okay, this will be cool. Okay, first off, a really like shitty thing about the game is that all of the romantic interests are the same every run. So I was friends with my mom, kind of, or like at least like, you know, like my mom was a friend of. It was very weird, right? But actually, when you play as a girl, it's there's way more stuff to do. Like it's way more fun to play as a girl character in that game. I don't know what that says about anything, but in any case, yeah, so it's like as a girl character, the guy, like the male interests actually ask you out and then you agree or disagree. But in any case, no, not a MILF thing. I get to the very end, Right, I get to the very end, and after all this studying, after all this music practice, it gives me my epilogue. I didn't end up with the guy, and I'm like, oh, that's fine, right? Like that's whatever. I probably will have a chance at the end of the game, just like how my first playthrough did. And then there's a chance, right? And it's I believe it's like an 80 or a 90% chance to end up romancing him, right? Like romancing him properly. And I'm like, oh, this is a snap. Easy peasy, right? Zero issues here. So with even like an 80 or 90% chance, he rejects me. He rejected me. So, and then guess what job I had? I went to all these fancy schools, took all these amazing classes, did all the singing. And my daughter became a bar singer. That's like unhappy. It's like you can be a bar singer and maybe you can be happy, but she was not happy. She was not living her Barbie dream life. Like she was. So despite all of the fun times she had in school, like all like the friendship, all this great stuff, she ended up just unhappy as hell. And then, so here's one of the worst parts. Because you don't, oh shit, sorry, this puzzle is the worst. Because I didn't end up with a partner who is like, I don't know how to explain it, like a partner that's, ooh, I'm matching up the wood green. Like an in-game option, right? Like a named person. Yeah, the percentages are too scary. I have the ugly default romantic partner option that looked like Orlago's dad, so it's just this, so it's pain. It's just absolutely the worst thing ever. And then that was the life of my daughter, and now I have a second chance by having another daughter. Yeah, it's too real. It really is. It's just like what is the point of doing well in school? Oh, and the worst part is if you don't end up with a partner, you don't get the partner bonus. So I didn't even get a bonus to my stats. And I'm like, what is the point? I don't even get a bonus to my stats. What's the point of it all? Oh shit, this puzzle better be done. Oh god. Oh, sweet. I love when my puzzle is not done. Does the piece lock in if it's the right piece? Please, puzzle. Please, puzzle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my favorite is this puzzle not loading. Orlago stole her RNG. Yeah, he had a 50% chance to get the girl and he got her. So, like, honestly, just king shit. And then we had to deal with just ultimate failure. Pain. Okay, I'm trying to match all these pieces. It's so hard. This is the most finicky fucking thing ever. No. Okay. I think that's not how that goes, but we'll have to see. I wish I could share it with you guys, but it's too risky to do the display capture. It's just not worth it. Oh my god, I can't tell if I'm doing it correctly or not. Okay, this is the correct way, but it's not perfectly matching up. Okay, I think that's correct. Okay. And then is this a match? No, it's not. So then that can't be it. Is this a match? This is a match. This is the worst puzzle ever invented. And I can't even show it to you guys. It just sounds like I'm talking like, actually I'm really cool and I'm like solving this like ultra hard puzzle and you guys can't like see, but it is being completed. Like it's just like, you know, I'm totally girl bossing this puzzle.
I did it.
I guess I did do that. Nice. Okay, I saved. Okay. Okay. There we go. Hello, Silver. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was quite a mess. Quite a mess. In any case, and also, I'm so sorry if I missed saying hello to anyone. You guys let me know if I missed saying hello to you, because that's a certified my bad moment. Okay. Ah! It's okay. Not the anime girl illusion being busted. Okay. Not that there's anything to doubt. Yeah, the puzzle itself isn't... It's more technically difficult than... You saw nothing. Yeah, the puzzle is more technically difficult than actually difficult in any kind of way. Oh my god, I never noticed how much I covered the Tsunderia logo. Then no one will know I'm a member of Tsunderia. Hello, Razori. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Right. Okay, I'm adding the game to this shit now. Message in Haunted Mansion. Hello, Nomer. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, thank you guys. GG easy. Right, so that was the worst pain, and I'm sick. I don't even want to do a third playthrough because I'm just thinking, what's the point? Like, what's the point of doing a third playthrough if your kid is just going to be like screwed over again, regardless of what I do? Unless I purposefully go for like a shit end or something, or like, I feel like it's like the bad luck somehow works out better, like more in my favor. Or like the bad beginning. Message in a Haunted Mansion. There we go. There's a logo. Yeah, and there's a logo down here too. On all of my screens I have the Tsunderia logo. The roguelike replayability. The main selling point. I don't know what the main selling point about that was, but it sure as hell ruined it for me. I may replay it another time, but my god. I hope that's not how my parents feel. Well, it should be more how we feel, right? Because we are the kids. And so it's up to us to decide if we want to continue the lineage. Hello, Karma. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I think you guys are doing fine. Okay, finish the stupid puzzle.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I finished it.
Wonderful. But now I've got something else
Oh
for
my
you.
god.
I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling.
Oh my god.
You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
Yes. Hello, Salvianus. Welcome to the stream. How are you? This one had a very annoying puzzle, but I just completed the annoying super buggy puzzle. We're all right. Yeah, you guys are fine for a bunch of goblins, but you're all stuck in my dungeon, so there's no options for you guys. Why is she making us do this? Yeah, you know what? It pisses me off because we're here to help her hunt down, solve the mystery of whatever is ruining her mansion. But instead, she's also making us repair things. Nancy Drew games are always an exercise in seeing how many chores people will make us do. Yeah, we're here to investigate, but she's making us work. What's Abby planning for tonight?
Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts
Let us
or
out.
whatever
Let
she
us
thinks
out.
is causing all of these accidents.
Better than Limbo. It is. How did you meet Abby?
Did you meet Abby?
Hello,
She was
Potato.
the drama
Welcome to the
coach back in
stream.
River Heights, and we
Oh my
worked on
God.
a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place.
Ooh.
If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
So Abby kind of has a stake in this place doing well too. Which client is ruining her business? Her business isn't even open yet. Right now, the only people we've met are, I think her name's Lisa. She's the owner, or Rose. This is the owner. The like weird hippie-looking psychic chick, which is Abby, the redhead. We've heard of Charlie, who's the repairman. I want you to investigate, but I'll obstruct your progress until you do my chores. Honestly. I can see you're busy. I'll let you go. Yeah, she's really busy with her little calculator and piece of paper.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, Nancy is, I believe, from River Heights, and right now we are in San Francisco. What's all this? I like how it gives me all this useless shit to look at. Like I get paranoid because I see frames like this and I'm thinking, oh my god, what am I missing here? But then it's just like look at how pretty we modeled these things. Okay, here we go. Schedule. Ooh, I want to write this down because this lets us know when we can interact with certain characters, because we can set, unlike the last game, which we had no control over the time, here we can set a specific time for it to be, which is great. Which is great for us puzzle solvers. Lewis. I don't know who that is. Well, we don't know who that is yet. I've finished this game before, so I know. But I'm pretending not to know for you guys. Because I like it when you guys get to solve the puzzle yourself. 5 p.m. Abby's gonna play Phasmophobia later. She's the one that'll make scary noises or claims she saw a ghost. She's out from 3 to 6 p.m. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh yes, so for everyone, if you go to the YouTube community tab on my channel, I put up a poll for what the next zoo book I should read for Thursday is. Everyone can participate in this poll, so please make sure you go vote. It's between sharks and seals and sea lions. Ooh. Rose Green, Asian Pacific Fire Insurance Company. Dear Ms. Green, I've amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. So if this place catches on fire, she gets $1 million. Pretty coincidental. And quite nice for her that this place seems to suck. Team Shark, you voted Seal. You voted Shark. Yeah, we're all about the immersive Nancy experience here. Ooh, magazine? A bed and breakfasts, catnapping, classic revival, nothing to click. Oh, what is this? A 4-poster bed. Well, I don't think we're putting a bed together. I think we're all right. 1 million in 90s money. That's right. How much is 1 million US dollars in 2021 monies? You chose Shark because you know more about them. Don't you want to learn something new, Karma? Shark, let's go. Oh, I hate that little crinkling of the audio.
The rope is cut.
Uh-oh. Suspicious. I think, okay, that's the way we came. That's down there. What's this? Ooh, okay. Hello. I think there's the guy here. Here he is.
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
The like perpetual wrinkles in his shirt. He wants to flex on chat. Oh, Karma wants to brag that he already knew all the shark facts. It's still a lot. Yeah, I feel like that would be a lot in 1 million in 90s money, 2000s money. They have a dumbwaiter. Yes. Jason, can you explain what a dumbwaiter is to everyone? That's the thing that we just saw with the rope cut. Now, normally they shouldn't have the rope cut. Or you don't have to explain it. I was just offering it for you if you wanted to. I feel like... Why do sometimes I feel like a teacher? Like, can you share with the class what a dumbwaiter is? You like to think you're smart. I feel like every VTuber viewer, I feel like being smart is their key trait. It's when the waiter is blonde. Oh my god, Pygmy. Boo. Boo. Bad joke. Well, I was going to say... Well, I'm not blonde. I was trying to think of who in Tsunderia is blonde. I think only Char is blonde. Char is blonde. Yes. Right? Yes. Yes. It's a small elevator used to carry foods or stuff between floors. Yes. It's in like fancy houses typically, I feel. Like that and laundry chutes. Charlie. Oh yeah, bird names. Charlie is a bird name. Louie is a bird name. Some like names like that. I think if they end in like E like that, it's more of like a bird name. Polly is a bird's name. Oh my god, that's like 2 million or 2.1 million 2021 dollars. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. I don't even think it cost her that much to get this place. Well, it's San Francisco, and isn't that like the most expensive city in the USA? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work. But I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
Yeah, but aren't all of these issues caused by shitty construction? Kind of suspicious. Everyone has their shirts tucked in, showing off their Gucci belts. Dumbwaiters are only in horror movies or spooky games. You're right. Here we go.
You'll be open in time with all of these accidents and delays?
Yeah. Well, now that you're here, sure.
Why now that I'm here? What do you think caused all these accidents?
What do you think caused all these accidents?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really
But you're
need
like
to
a
get back to work.
discount
I'm repairing
contractor.
some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
Well, I've already helped her, so I don't need you. Not the piano puzzles. Does anybody here play piano? I've always wanted to. I think we spoke in the past how I always wanted to play piano. But holy shit, do I hate piano puzzles in games. A dumbwaiter was in Home Alone movie, the bad fourth one though. Isn't there a new Home Alone movie coming out with like a new kid and stuff, right? Ouch. He looks pretty cute. There was a dumbwaiter in what's the Thura? Oh, it's stuck. Oh Jesus. What's the Zathura? What's that? Who? An old newspaper. Scandal, horror, outrage. You used to play piano? Ooh, were you any good? The Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much needed funds for the benefits of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours? Troubadour? Help, I can't read. In several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. This guy said, bitches can't be streamers. Damn. Who wrote this shit? I can't believe it. We have to get back to what happened to the good old days when women just threw garden parties. Not went on stage like a common harlot. My god. What a
I
nerd.
should wait until he leaves.
Shit, I can't explore more. Oh, here's another one. Bed and breakfasts on the rise. Troubadour is like a bard, but classier. So this guy's talking fancy without knowing anything. Thank you, Tertullius. This guy sucks. A fancy bard. Oh, I want to play more for the king. Oh, I was playing that with a friend and it was so fun. Sounds like a nice job. Yeah, but not for the fair sex. It's only for men. Bay Area has experienced an increase in popularity for beds and breakfasts. Oh, look at this. Okay. Janie Christian of Dark Shadows Inn offers her clients a mystery dinner show. It's extremely popular and profitable when the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack. Hotels that have some historical importance or even a legend attached to them are definitely the most popular. So if they have a haunted place, that's definitely going to get more people to visit versus just a regular bed and breakfast. Okay, I think we've explored all we can with this idiot here. It's sort of like being a knight, so yeah, basically dudes. This is a clue. Maybe there's many things that could be clues. Okay. Ugh. I've always hated this room. It's like it's like a hallway or something like that, and I've always hated it. Creeped me the heck out. All these stupid phoenix birds. I think this one's missing an eye.
Missing an eye.
Gross. I like how Nancy just repeated herself like me. Is there any... not the clock scaring me. Is there anything I can take? Ooh. Ooh. Yep, that's so obvious. Better click on this random rafter, click behind this thing, get the paint scraper. Well, I need that for the tiles later on anyways. And I think down here is the entrance to the parlor. Oh. Where's the phone? Hello? Oh my god. Was that actually a jump scare? Oh my god. Stupid fucking phone. Scary. Scare the hell out of me. Okay, here we go. Oh, great. I love reading fucking blurry cursive at like 480p. That was actually creepy. Yeah! It's Winston Churchill. Yes, these games are pretty creepy. 0 from 0 escape. Oh my god, that definitely did sound like his voice. Hold on, don't be so scary. No ghost emotes in chat. It's too scary. I wonder how Orla would react in I'm on observation duty. Is that a game? Yeah, I hate getting phone calls. I never answer my phone if it's ringing. I let them leave a message if it's someone important. Ooh. It's a free game. Interesting. I want to play a couple more just like one-off games. I want to play some... oh yeah, I was going to say, I'm planning on playing, now that I have like Twitch affiliate, and there's like different quality options, and there's more things for you guys to interact with on Twitch. I'm planning on streaming like other games there, like maybe like a regular time and not just Peggle or Chinese Parent Gorillas. Observation duty. I'll write it down. Oh, I already have my little observation duty. Spooky. You only answer numbers if you know them. I know, but I feel like most of my friends, if they call me, they're calling me on Discord or Kakao or something like that. Alright, here we go. Dear Hugh, I'm doing great. How are you? Yes, the rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's funny you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work. When you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. God. I've just bought some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper to dry before we move everything in. With all of the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovations altogether. I'll try to get it in the mail before... Oh, and she never finished it. Send your bits. Aw, thank you. I'm very, very happy if you guys even just come and watch. It'll be fun. I want to stream Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I've played it through once, completely, and I would like to do a second playthrough. It'd be fun. Well, I played it through once completely, not on stream. But my second playthrough, I'd like to be on stream. Alright. Hello, Royal Speedwagon. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I have been well. I've been well. We're playing this game, and there was the weird issue with that wooden puzzle, but otherwise, we're having fun. What time will I stream on Twitch? I have no idea. I want to just stream at times that don't necessarily impact the others too much. But, I mean, it's inevitable when you have 14 people. People are going to overlap. But I hope to maybe stream in like evenings Pacific time. Right now I stream in mornings Pacific time, but I'd like to stream maybe on evenings in the Pacific time. Potentially. We shall see. Okay, here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now, how can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here, just a bit of the same old, same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune so I'll have more to write about. Oh god, me. But yeah, I'm not sure what times would you guys kind of like? Tell me in like PST. Like PST, like morning, afternoon, evening. Or like, I don't know about doing it super, super late in PST. We shall see. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check on your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Damn, don't you guys just love it when your friend sends you a Chinese poem and then you really want to travel to China after? I mean, sometimes my friends, they send me Estonian poems and then I want to go to Estonia. I get Swahili poems and I've already booked my flight to Kenya. Like, let you Google a time difference. Yeah, go for it, go for it. You can do this time, anything before 9 p.m. PST. Oh, do you have like class or is that your bedtime? I suddenly want to go to Shanghai. Yeah, that always happens. I always get, don't send me a poem or I'm on the way. Who writes poem? Koppelman, I'm joking. A lot of the times I'm joking. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradmeyer. Should take classes under the friend for more creative skills. For which friend? Which friend? Oh, poetry classes. People still write poetry, right? I mean, yes, correct. You work at 7 a.m. Oh my gosh, that's so early. Well, it's not too bad. In the past, I've had to wake up at 5, which fucking sucks. But then there's the... But actually, 5 a.m. is prime time for all the people with the grind set. Gotta wake up and get that bread. Poetry is nice. I used to read a lot of poetry, but not so much anymore.
Good to know it's here.
Okay, we've got a fire extinguisher. I love the very fancy old wooden thing, and inside is just like a fire extinguisher, phone book, and cleaner. My god. Okay, what is this? What is all this? Okay. American Speaky Telephone Company. Cool, I guess. Dear sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located 4653 California Lane, that's this place, has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through a charitable trust. The Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Okay, so that fancy women's group was here, I guess. Wow. Oh, here it is. Oh, it was a guy named Valdez that owned it, and it was a hotel. Okay, perfect. Bum, 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 bum. I love the music. It's very spooky, but not like overly spooky. Ooh, what's this? Do you guys remember that? I guess it was a horror story or a spooky webcage of like Ted the Cave Guy or something like that. That was spooky. I loved it. You wake up at 6 a.m. You are so strong, Alexis. Dedicated poetry channels. Like for, on YouTube? Sounded so believable. I think I'm just very like deadpan. That's why I feel bad, because sometimes I make a joke and maybe people take me too seriously and I'm like, oh no. But then if I say it was a joke, it ruins the joke. Ted the Caveman. It was like Ted the cave digger or something like that. It was a spooky online webpage. It was very well done. I feel like it was one of the first quote-unquote creepypasta type things. Yes, Guile, I agreed. You used to wake up at 5:30 a.m. because school always starts at 7. Ooh. Oh, just like regular school or university? What did you study? And hello, Soji. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, remember that house on Zillow Gone Wild that we found that was just a bed next to a computer in an empty room? Exploring the labyrinth below. A bunch of just underground tunnels in San Francisco. Everything in Nancy Drew is foreshadowing, I swear. So we're definitely going to be in some disgusting caves. Oh, the worst is in the Danger by Design, which is the ew, spider web. Bitch, clean your place. In Danger by Design, there's this horrible underwater level where Nancy can die from like lack of oxygen, and you also have to go to the Paris catacombs. That game gives me so much anxiety. What's regular school? Very cool though, very cool. Gotta wake up at 9 p.m. and get to work at midnight for these days. 55 hours this week, 60 for the next. Holy shit. Dartelius, are you okay? Blink twice if you need us to call a union for you. Oh my god, that's brutal. You haven't seen creepypastas in a while. Ted the Caver. Yes, that one is good. I recommend it. There's a ton of creepypasta that... I think the best creepypasta is the ones that are believable, semi-believable. I don't like the ones where it goes too far off and like randomly makes a paranormal turn. Does that make sense? Ooh! Hello, there's a guy here, right? Oh no, the guy's gone. The guy is only here from noon to 5. What's the time right now? Oh shit, it's 7. Okay. Okay, we're missing some pieces. Well, we don't have any pieces, Ms. Nancy. Books. Legends of San Francisco. The video game ones as well. I love the spooky game things. Yes, like, oh, this is like a haunted version of a game or something like that. Get up at 3 for work, but now you don't need to be up that early. I'm very happy to hear that, Griffin. I guess it's nice for people who are night owls or they like that, but I think doesn't it mess up our, like, monkey clock? Or I guess you guys' monkey clock of, like, being up when it's light, sleeping when it's dark. You deal with education clinicals for hours a day, every day, 6 a.m. EST, and then not getting done until about 11 a.m. EST? Wait, do you mean like over 24 hours? Or do you mean like you do that for 5 hours? I love the video game Urban Legends. Kids game, by the way. Yeah, it's so scary. Lizzie Applegate. I feel like I've heard of this person. Well loved by San Franciscans. That's what you call them? Both for her cultural and humanitarian contributions. Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter. She starred in the play The Bandit's Treasure, and she got The Riddle of the Chinese Box, The Fire in the Phoenix Eye, and Rainbow's Gold. So she was an actress. Ooh, fancy. Oh.
When the four-sided box loses its border.
Okay. Oh, do I have to click on all of the Chinese symbols that were referenced in the poem, even though I already know them myself because I know Japanese? Fuck. You're not a San Franciscan? I love seeing when, like, the names that people call, like, groups of people, I suppose, in terms of, like, San Franciscans, New Yorkers. Shout out to Christina Applegate. Yeah, what a real one. Your monkey clock gets wrecked daily. You're either knocked out at 10 p.m. or 2 a.m. My god, I usually stay awake. I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping, probably due to my own problems. So then I have to listen to ASMR kinetic sand crushing to be able to fall asleep. The Firebird, the Phoenix. Every 500 years, it rises forth from its own ashes. We know what a phoenix is. This game's like Nancy Drew doesn't know. Chess. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we don't... Maze game. Oh my god, this maze game is one of the worst parts. It looks like I have no idea. I think we've explored this office as much as we can. Right. I think so. Okay. Let's go look at the rest of it. I think because everyone is gone, we can explore the other rooms. Because despite us not doing anything, time in this game just continues. Oops, I made a wrong turn. God damn it. Ah! Let me out. Let me out! I have not heard of many things. What is that, Alexis? Oh shit, here we go. The Knight's Round Puzzle. What's the Knight's Round Puzzle? I like puzzles.
I see you.
Hated that when I first played this game. Did you hear the creepy ghost voice? I can hate that shit. Oh yeah, if we play with this too much, the chandelier breaks and it's game over. Hate the creepy ghost voice. Hate that. Ooh. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. We don't have a creepy key. Oh my god. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Kyle, you weren't listening closely enough. No, who wants to stop posting spooky ghost emotes? I love ghosts. I think ghosts are so cool. Knight's Round. Oh. I know a little bit of chess, but I'm not, like, good at it by any means. Hello. Oh.
She sounds busy.
She's so busy. Swamped, if you will. Oh, that's right. We want to go here. I think. Oh, you're still here. Oh, I thought you leave. Okay. That Charlie guy should be gone though, right? He leaves at 5. Let's go investigate more of the basement. Ghost goblin art. Ghosts are so cute. Is this the way down? Ooh. I think okay, he's gone, so we can investigate more. Nice. Let's steal his stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we not steal anything? I thought we could. Okay, yes we can. It was just being very, very picky about what I was allowed to steal. Oh. Okay, nothing in here. Spooky. You hate yourself for being super weak to horror. Is this too scary for you, Pato? It's a Crunchyroll anime. Oh. Man, I don't watch. I can't remember the last anime I watched. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen. That's the last one I watched. But before that, no idea. It's totally not
It's
Charlie.
stuck.
I'm not sure. Do you guys
It's
think?
stuck. It's stuck.
Okay, guess we can't get that out. Maybe we need a crowbar. We haven't even met all of the potential characters yet. Hello. Open. Give me the money. Oh. Oh. Spooky key. Ooh, maybe that can open up the attic? Jujutsu Kaisen's pretty cool. I like it quite a bit. But I still have to read the manga, so if anyone spoils me, I'm going to be very sad. I'm not even going to be mad, I'm just going to be sad, and I think that's actually worse. Okay, here we go. If Charlie's not the only guy in the cast. Yes, so the cast so far is the owner, the psychic lady, and Charlie. There's still one more guy. We came too late to his office to see it. Come on.
It's stuck.
Nancy, just break that shit. It's wood. They'll never notice it. Just blame it on Charlie. Be like, oh my god, I saw Charlie. Why did that actually get me? You cope by telling yourself that you see yourself too. No, you're okay. You're okay. That got you too. It was so scary. Hello, Yuku. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I want to play. Don't watch that and say satisfied with Juju. Okay, I won't. Somebody knows. It was Charlie hearing me saying that I'm going to tell Rose that he broke the piano. Hi! What time is it right now? It's 9 p.m. Maybe she's asleep. You're still here. I think maybe she leaves at 10 or 11. Once she leaves, we can read the papers on her desk. Eee. What can we do? Oh, I know what we can do. We can go upstairs and use the creepy little key. Ah! Okay, so that one makes creaky noises. Okay. Yes, I like just little bits of spooky. It's fun. I still hear her oming. My god. Lady, chill out. Okay, wait. Wrong way. That's our room. We need to go here. Yes. Creepy attic time. Ugh. You guys don't have Grim Reaper death sickles in your attic? You guys don't have that? I would like to play a horror game one time, but I'm actually very bad with true horror games that are not like old third person like horror games. If it's first person, I'm crying. I'm screaming, crying at the wall. Like, we found a tile. Not even an attic. Everyone rise for the national flag. Rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Damn, where's Putin when I need her? Creepy attic music. It's okay. It's just piano. Third-person horror works best for me, but there's not much third-person horror. Well, Siren is... Some of the games were first-person, and some of them were third, if I recall correctly, right? Or am I going crazy? I know that one of the newer Siren games was first-person, but I'm not sure. USA. The third-person ones scare you the most. Really? Oh, like Silent Hill 3 and 4. Ah. I find... Okay, those scare me more because a lot of them, like Resident Evil, like the earlier ones, just have shit controls. And it's the controls and you being unable to move fast enough that's a bit scary. I thought it was only first person when using the Siren vision. Oh yes, when you see what they see. You're right, you're right. So scary. I love the level where, what is it? There's the one that has a gun. Like one of those, like, baddies, and it's just like, sniping, and you're just like, god damn it. Oh, she got a dump truck. Callan who? Callan alert. Bat sighting. Dead Space 3. Oh yeah, true. Dead Space games are third person. Even RPG Maker horror games get you. But there's something about RPG horror games that's really scary. Because they're like so small and you can't really do much. And usually in RPG horror games, you don't have a gun. You just have to run. When I'm in first person, I just get really spooked. Like there's that game, Happy Home, Sweet Home. No. It's that Thai horror game, Home Sweet Home. That one is scary. I wanted to buy Paranormal Hong Kong, which is about, I think, like a group of young adults who they go to this one haunted location to like ghost hunt. And then they actually like run into spooky things. It's so scary. I hate ones where it's first person and I have to hide from the monster. I hate those. Creepy baby head. Okay, I got an iron. Creepy baby head. Okay. Creepy diary. Oh my god, this... I can't fucking read this. I can't read that shit. Peace and love, but that's gonna remain a mystery. That may as well have been gibberish. Ghosts are scarier than creepy baby heads. Yeah, I'm not too spooked out by like clowns or like dolls. They don't really scare me. Or what was that movie? It was called Child's Play, and it had that like ventriloquist doll, right? Why is it in italics? It's in like italic calligraphy. Horrible. An iron mixed with anvil. I think we're going to use that on the dumbwaiter.
It's locked.
What about my magic key?
Locked.
Oh. What about my crowbar? Not even the crowbar?
It's locked.
Not even the screwdriver? Shit. Okay. Ooh, candle. The mysterious storybook. Haunted as hell. Just something about gold treasure, whatever. I think we light the candle and there's a key inside, or am I thinking of a different spooky game? Oh, you have extreme anxiety? So I think, what is it? Whenever I feel nervous, I always remember that for our body, the symptoms of being nervous and excited are the same. And like in our brain, it's the same. So I always just trick myself into saying, I'm just really excited. Like, oh, I have to do this very important presentation. So nervous. Oh, actually, I'm just so excited, right? Saw has a ventriloquist doll. What's the little doll's name? Jigsaw? I love that photoshopped image of him as like a baby doll. You can play Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares is cute, but everyone has played it and seen it. So that's why I'm like, not that interesting. Yeah, a lot of the Resident Evil games got remakes, but I'm like, I'd rather play the original. I think, is Ami playing the original or the remake? I forget. Watches the ship.
It's stuck.
Cool. I love being fucking stuck. Ooh. Wait. What's this thing? Can't we get that? Okay. Stupid spooky string making us get stuck. I think it's the remake. Ah. The remake still... I think the remake did a really good job. It was still pretty splendid. Why did they zoom in on her snoring? That was the scariest shit yet. The remake, the originals are fine. They're fine. Yeah, it looks like the original. I'm gonna steal her. What if I just steal her purse and I leave? I never come back to San Francisco. I take the purse and I leave. Hello, Papoy. Welcome to the stream. How are you? What the hell? Imagine if this was your company logo, a shitty 3D top hat, and just like drop shadow cursive. My god. Maybe? Something ominous happens. Yes, we had a lot of spooky moments, Uncle Red. It's okay. The 2002 remake of the first Resident Evil. Oh god. Dear Rose, what a pleasure it was to meet you and Abby. As we've discussed, I'm extremely interested in examining the collection of old books that came with the house. They will help me considerably with my research of Victorian antiques. In exchange, I will be more than happy to consult you on renovations. Victorian homes pose many difficulties, both structurally and aesthetically, especially for an amateur renovator like yourself. Fuck you. My expertise in this field can save you both time and money. I will come over tomorrow at noon to show you the roof tiles I found for you. I also found a good deal on scaffolding equipment. Lewis Chandler. So that's the guy that we have yet to meet. To-do list. Oh my god. Pay bills, order paint, measure windows, replace lost tiles, finish kitchen cabinets, sand and polish floors, oil door hinges, repair hanging gutter, get estimate to fix roof, call the chimney cleaner, repair the dumbwaiter, fix the broken door wall, add additional phone lines, order bulbs for front yard. She has so much stuff to do. Holy hell. The meme when a dude voice acts Jigsaw saying in-card quotes. I love that screenshot of the girl like messaging her boyfriend all formally, texting him, and he's just like, why do you sext like Jigsaw? I love that. Was so funny. Homeowners insurance. Broken kitchen gas line, burst water main, scaffolding collapse, vandalism damage, stolen roofing materials. Holy hell. Ms. Rose is going through it. Ms. Rose is absolutely going through it. We are very concerned about the this is her insurance, about the high number of incidents that you've experienced. And although we would not like to raise your policy premiums, we must examine this option if these accidents occur. We're also delaying any payments until we can send our building inspector to examine the property. Spooky! One thing I've noticed about all the Nancy games is the letters are all written in a way that no human actually communicates. Yeah, it's very theatrical. Everyone's like a caricature in some kind of way. I'm just checking off something really quickly. Yes. Wow. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh, so as I mentioned before, I was setting up Twitch, right? And I can't have, because you know how if you subscribe on Twitch, you can have the little subscriber emotes, just how you guys have the little goblins on here. I can't have the goblins there because it requires me to upload it in like 3 different sizes, and they're all different than the sizes I have. And I drew the goblins myself, so I can't like resize them, and they're really tiny. So I had to get cute little moons instead, sadly. Has anyone actually described one of these incidents? They're all listed here. They're pretty spook. There's like a lot of broken damage, and like there's like burst water mains, gas leaks, like fucked up roofing, like damage to the shrubbery.
The bird of fire can see again.
Yeah. Getting insurance is a true horror. The moons are cute. You saw them, Chiboof? I like the little moons. They're cute. Ah! That reminds me, I should probably save. I thought the game just randomly decided to crash. The biggest scare is your game crashing without you saving. That's the actual horror. Continue. You can help redraw the goblins? I think I'll do it myself once I have more time, because I like to do art. For Amia's birthday, I drew her a little like pixel art. And then this is a secret. For Nia's birthday, I drew her like a little art as well. I thought she might like it. Right here, right. I think this is the broken one. And if I tie this here, which is definitely, that's how that works. Sure, I can now go get whatever dropped down. Ooh, creaky, creaky. Spooky. She snores so loudly you can hear it in the damn hallway. Like, holy hell, girl. Where's the dumbwaiter? Here it is. Twitch is so weird with their sizing for everything, so I hope you guys still like it. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, but thank you for the offer, Pygmy. Thank you very much. Very sweet.
When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand.
Dragon eye pottery. They're trying to help people who don't know Chinese characters so bad. Too bad I'm elite, and I'm an elite otaku who knows Japanese, and these characters happen to be the same. Haha. Just kidding. I'm not an otaku. I just happen to have otaku adjacent interests, but it's completely different. Can I break this? What is this? I hate when it has me zoom into something that I can't touch. Can I imagine living? Oh, luckily we don't have to live with her, but can you imagine an Airbnb where you have to deal with that shit? Awful. They are read differently, but as for the actual like meanings, for the ones that the game asks me of, they're pretty cheap. No. What we need to do now that we have the crowbar is I believe we can open the piano.
It's
right?
stuck.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Oh, maybe I have to play a song. I don't know any piano songs. I'll play Hot Cross Buns. Liking idol shows makes you an idol otaku. I wish there was more idol shows. I like Chinese idol shows. The Korean idol show I watched was so heavily rigged, it was pain. Really quick about it. So I'm too big brain for their hand. Yeah, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a master. Look at my forehead. I have to hide it with my detective hat because otherwise I'm too smart. I have to nerf my own brain cells. What was I going to say? Right. So I watched Girls Planet 99, and so here's the worst part of the show. So they do voting. They do voting to determine, you know, like who makes it through, right? Like pretty typical, right? But the worst part is that they weigh the Korean votes higher than the international votes. So let's say there was, let's say there was 300,000 votes from abroad, from any other country that's not Korea. And in Korea, there was only 150,000 votes. They'll double the amount of Korean votes to like make up for it. So it's like, let's say a Korean person voted one time for a person. Well, now that person has, now that idol has 2 votes. Yeah, it's super fucked up. So the worst part was, so like one of the good things is that the judges themselves will give bonuses to groups who they think did great. So then those groups already get like a bonus number of points, which helps people who have good talent but maybe aren't given enough camera time to continue on, and the judges can like save someone from being eliminated, right? I don't know, it was like that from the very first episode. I think the international audience will always be bigger typically because this show featured Chinese, Japanese, and Korean girls, and like it came out after the show was done that a lot of the Chinese girls were being treated poorly by staff. They said that only like 1 or 2 staff members cared about them. They frequently had to do their own makeup and styling because the staff members wouldn't assist them. Oh, and the worst part was this one Japanese girl kept being voted #1 for weeks and weeks straight. She didn't even make up making the final 9. Chinese girls made up about half of the top rankings, like for the top ranked like 9 girls for basically the whole entire series. Only 1 Chinese girl got into it. One girl who had never ranked in the top 9 ended up being #1 on the final vote because her brother is in a K-pop group and her sister is an actress. So then all of like her brother's fans basically voted her through. She had like way more popular votes than anyone else, and they gave other like they gave some Chinese girls like villain edits. They gave this one Korean girl like almost a whole episode for herself and her family, and it was so fucked up. It was so fucked up. And it was just like you saw the moment where like the finalists, they realized just how rigged all this shit was, and they just like lost hope and were just looking at the rankings and they're like, oh, it was just so fucked up. It was just really sad. The girls playing on Mnet. Yeah, Mnet is so bad because the girls themselves have almost 0 drama, but Mnet tries to, which is like the channel it's on or whatever, or like the company that does it, they try to add all of this drama, and they try to make it like, oh, this girl, like no one likes her, da da da. But then once the girls are out of the show, they can use social media and phones again. And then they all post like images of them all being friends and getting along. And it's like, shut up. It was just so much bad editing. Hi Guts, sure, we're just talking about Girls Planet 999, which was an idol show I was watching with Callan and Ura. But it was super fucked up. It's like these people and you could see that the judges were also just like, because the judges don't care about like stupid drama or popularity, because they often like saved like really good and talented like girls, and like they obviously saw the girls who were like working hard and doing well, and it was just like, oh, this is just bullshit, huh? The girls will blink too long and Mnet will make it look like she hates a popular girl. Yeah, they'll get clips of girls being like really tired and yawning, and they'll edit it to look like the girl doesn't care about the competition. And I'm like, no, they're practicing dancing like 13 hours a day. Of course someone is going to be sitting down and yawning. I am having a good stream. Thank you very much, Mega Dan. Ooh, we're going underneath.
It's so dark in here.
Can I go forward?
I can't see where I'm going.
How did I die? Not me dying. I guess I have to get a lighter or something.
It's stuck.
F for Nancy.
It's so dark in here.
I guess I'll climb up. Where can I get a lighter or a candle? The cleanest crawl space. Yeah, except for the hole. F for Nancy. I love how the voice clips overlapped. Yeah, I clicked a little too fast. Clicked a little too fast. I'm a little too speedy. My god. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is have Nancy sleep. Not there. That's not her room. As Nancy is going to sleep. We needed 3 tiles to go to that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought we had... Oh, okay, yeah, we already have 2 tiles. I was scared. I thought they took some of my tiles away. You can die and... What the hell was that? Oh my god! That scared the hell out of me. Oh my god! Oh my god. Kids game. Must be the wind. I hope god. You can die in every Nancy game. Hi Tahoe. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Good lord. Let's wake up at... Wait, let's set the time. Wait, alarm. Let's wake up at noon because we're assholes. And also because we need to meet that one other character. This shouldn't be scaring you. It's 11 a.m. Oh god. It's a spooky game. Woo. You guys don't have your lights and blinds closed and headphones on? You're not real horror gamers, are you? Let's go meet the one character we have not met yet, the final suspect. That's scarier than the ghost sound from Phasmo. Yeah, Phasmophobia creators really needed to take... Can that stop making fucking noises at me for like 2 seconds? Phasmophobia creators really should have taken a hint from this game. It's the subtle spooks. Waiting for a jump scare when you open the door. Oh. Now even the regular door sounds are getting to me. We may have to call our friends for some hints, but let's meet everybody first. No! The way I just make a full circle on accident and leave. Okay, here we go. I think we can meet the one guy. You haven't been scared yet? You're so brave, cow. Here we go.
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
This guy looks like an action figure. This guy looks and acts like an action figure, and he talks like he has so much phlegm in his throat. Disgusting. It's the spooks interspersed with long periods of nothing happening that gets you. Exactly that. Because you feel like, oh, I'm fine. That's the last jump scare. That's the last scary thing. And then it's like, oh, here we go. Why do the male characters look like this? You mean a little bit? He's looking at 2 directions. He's still reading his book and talking to me. He's looking both ways at the same time. Yeah, I think it looks like that. Horror games don't scare me. Plays in broad daylight with speakers. You play it muted.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Okay.
Are you researching the history of this house?
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this
True
particular
Sigma.
property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Okay, be fucking nice. She's giving you a job, basically.
What are you using the library for?
Research. This library contains many rare books and documents that predate the Great Earthquake. It was quite a find for a student of the Victorian period, such as myself.
But I thought you said the house has nothing remarkable, yet here you are, like, it has so many rare books and documents. Yeah, fuck you. Here we go.
What do you think could be the cause of these accidents Rose has been having?
Accidents?
Accidents?
I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like
Sorry, my
that
mic
wall
almost
covering
fell.
and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
I don't trust this guy. I don't trust these businessmen in Nancy Drew. They've always failed us. Every, like, businessy guy so far has been an enemy in the game. Yet again. Well, that's fine, because that's just, here. You bitch. It's
Hey,
fine,
Nancy,
he's here.
I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Businessmen are sus. It's just because we, humans have an instinctive need to not trust someone who looks like it could be their boss. Oh god. But that's okay. That was definitely just that guy. Right, guys?
How
Hi!
are the tiles coming along?
Okay.
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
Not trusting
I'm
business.
sure it's very interesting. But unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
I
Already fixed it.
Sort of.
Bitch.
You have? Well then, I don't have anything for
Stop
you to
trying
do
to give
right
me
now.
chores.
Why don't you take a break? There are a lot of nooks and crannies to explore. Maybe someone else could use your help.
No bosses. Unless you're paying bosses. I'm just teasing. I'm teasing. Oh my god. Okay. Now time for, I guess, plot jump. Well, finally we have a ton of conversation options unlocked. You know you're making progress when you have things to say to the suspects. I'm probably going to wrap up the stream maybe at the 2-hour mark. I don't want to go too crazy late.
Where did Abby find those papers?
She sounds
that are
like
in the
Nancy's
parlor?
mom.
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
Abby, you fucking liar. Funny you should say it about Nancy's mom, because Nancy's mom is dead. Wink, wink. But yeah, she just has her dad and then the housekeeper. Same vocal fry. Maybe just a same voice actress used? Something like that. How'd you find
How did
Charlie?
you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd.
Suspicious?
I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Okay, kind of creepy. Charlie's a ghost.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by
Yeah,
one
we
day
allow
to
girl
introduce
bosses.
himself.
Teehee.
He seemed awfully curious about our property. But he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Why do these random men keep showing up to your mansion and you're just okay letting them wander around? Especially when since they came, you've started having all these accidents. Ms. Ma'am. Miss Rose. Can you please, can you please have a lick of sense here? A lick of sense.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
Oh, but I thought you knew everything. I'm just
I
kidding.
can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
I wonder if we can trigger the seance. Which is very fun. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, ouch. We're fine, we're fine. Let's go talk to Abby, and then I think we can creepy mirror. Call our friends. Hello.
The spirits wish to
Oh.
speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I will channel their
Ooh.
energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
We really don't have time for this.
Let us begin. We
Oh
are
my God.
gathered here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will
I'm
answer
gazing.
all of our questions.
What's that?
Oh, oh shit.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have.
Spooky.
Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
Whoa.
The spirits have spoken.
Spooky.
The
Scooby-Doo
seance
collab.
is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
But wouldn't you? You got $1 million. Spooky. Ooh. Yeah, that ghost really said, I took drama classes in school. Like, okay, cool. Oh my god, wait, cancel. Okay, let's go back to the basement where all that spooky shit just happened. Hello? Who's crying? Why is all this moaning coming? Why is there like 5 haunting things happening all at once? Oh my god. That ghost was being so random. It's like that TikTok of the girl who's swimming in the lake in like the middle of the night by herself. And there's that weird like ghost child just like in the water. And everyone was like, girl, what about the ghost? And she's like, that's just my friend. She's so random. Okay. Well, that solves that. Guess we've got this mic and speaker here that wasn't there before until after the seance. Yep. For sure. Definitely a very legit seance. Hello, how do I back out? Please give me an option to back out. Sounds like a party. Oh, hell yeah, it was. And I can't go behind that bar. It never lets me as far as I know. The crying. Ooh. The voice line couldn't have been recorded consensually. It's too realistic. The crying. Well, some people are just very good actors / actresses. Are you here? Okay, she's probably asleep. Bum, bum, bum. I want to go because I'm going to sleep until Abby is gone because we can go in her room when she's empty. Nancy doesn't drink. I think Nancy is 18 in the games, so she's in the United States for these, so she can't drink. But she does go to different countries in some of the other games. But I still don't think she can drink because it's a kid's game. And I think there's rules, like if you show drinking or stuff like that in a kid's game, the rating goes up, like the maturity rating. They used to hire legit VAs in the most rando games. These games were pretty, like, well received, I feel. Okay, let's go in her room. Hello, I'm breaking and entering. Immediately, I hate this wallpaper. I feel anxiety. Immediately. Bertilius, thank you so much for the super chat. All right, time for me to sleep. I'll see you around, Orla in chat. Have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for a super chat. Fallout 1 and 2 had top-notch VA work. I think a lot of games did. I think because there wasn't such like a regular industry for video game voice actors, right? If that makes sense. So, like, they pulled them from other places. Spooky. Mastering the art of illusion. Okay, so she's got little instruments, the creepy little hat, dead roses. Okay, Zodiac. Oh. Okay, so her little mirror has a hole in it so she can watch me like a creepy psychopath. Sure, that makes sense. Not the photoshopped images yet again. The Zodiac and you. We know that. Wait. What order do they go? Rat, ox. I feel like I have to write this down. Rat, ox. What's your... Oh, I want to ask you guys what your zodiac sign is, but then that basically gives away your age. Damn it, I feel bad. But I'm so curious. Rabbit, dragon. I know that for 2012, I believe that was the year of the dragon, and it wasn't your average everyday dragon. So all of the signs also have elements, so you can have like a fire, water, wood, I think like lightning, something like that. And it was a specific dragon that was also a very important, like a very big element. So many babies were born that year, I believe, in China, because all the parents wanted their kid to be that type of dragon. It was a big deal. I believe that's what I recall. Unless I'm wrong. If so, then don't correct me, because I like the fantasy of it. There's a difference between zodiac signs and astrology signs. Well, this is Chinese zodiac, so it's different. Monkey. And different places did, different places do astrology differently. Like different, so like, I think like Greeks and Romans did it differently than in like India. And there's different ways to organize like the houses as well, like when you like measure them out. So it's all, so it really is pretty different. Dog, boar, water dragon, maybe, something like that. Chinese zodiacs are yearly, yes. So cute though, I love them. Okay, that's all we had here. Look at her creepy little hands. Not this knife next to this man. Oh, it's a letter opener. Fortune telling for business popularity. Okay, Ms. Ma'am. Year of the Rat. What is the year? What's this year, actually? Is it Year of the Rat for 2021?
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays.
Moon incense. Her interactive publishing. Yeah, that's the publisher for the games, so it's pretty cute that they used it for that too. I love these kinds of lights. Have you guys ever had these kinds of lights? It's like a paper lantern, and the thing inside has different cutouts that then spin, and it reflects it onto the walls, but because, you know, day here. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Have a wonderful day as well. We have a fraud. Is she a fraud? Well, I don't think anyone believed she was a real psychic. She definitely did not give me legit psychic vibes. Ew, I hate how in this game they always just leave their lipstick uncapped. That's disgusting. God, it just gets dry and dirty and gross. Old West romances. Lizzie Applegate and the Bandit. That's the girl we read about earlier. According to legend, the infamous masked bandit El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performances, El Diablo would ride his jet-black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. It was rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves and was present at the Christmas gold robbery of 1878. Ew. A beautiful lantern. You definitely did not have one. They're so cute. I forget what they're called, but they're a type of little paper lantern. They're so fun.
Something's missing here.
I don't have a spider locket. Ooh. But I do now, bitch. God. What's all this? Not very spooky of you to have a stereo. I thought you were trying to keep up an image. Okay. Spider locket. Show me the secrets. Oh. Hello. Okay, so she was... So... Oh, she had a crying baby voice? Or audio? So she was playing all of the creepy sounds. Oh, and she even had like surveillance videos of everything. That's cool. That's cool. So gross.
Who has called me forth from the
Oh,
great
and-
beyond?
So she has a... I think that's just sound of me closing the door. So she faked all of that. So she faked that, but does that mean that she also did all of the accidents? We have our bad guy, you
I
guys
should
think?
return the spider so Abby doesn't suspect anything.
I love how we just came in her room, looked through all her shit, and then just left. Or, yeah, just left. Bye! Who would have thought? Oh my god. We'll see. We shall see. Oh yeah, that's this tape. We just need one more of these, what are they called? Tiles to put into the fireplace. You think what Abby is doing is separate. Ooh, Compliment has an idea there. Because, yeah, she could be guilty of one thing, but not the other. I think we should call our friends. Let's put the tiles in. Can we put some of the tiles in? Okay.
It won't fit.
Okay,
It
we just
won't
need one
fit.
more. Damn it. We're so close. Okay. I wonder how close we are to finishing the game. Let's just listen to all of this. Let's call... Who the fuck is Emily? 555 5367. Oh, I think she's our friend that told us to come here and help. I want to say I think that's what it is.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew?
Nancy
I haven't
Drew!
heard from you in ages.
Oh.
How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Yes, I am. Hell yeah.
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian
Nice.
mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
Is that real? San Franciscans? Is this real? Oh, did you guys hear that now Barbados is officially a republic? Like it's like they don't have the queen like owning it anymore and now they have their own. I think she's a prime minister, something like that. Good for them. And then Rihanna was awarded like the title of like hero of Barbados. So sweet. Bed and breakfast filling up the streets. Yes, it's I saw the news on Twitter. It was very cool. Good for them. And I saw it's like the queen wrote some like letter to them and people are like, wow, she's so nice. She's so nice being so chill about it. And someone else was like, was she gonna say no? Like, yeah, so Barbados is now like a republic. Good for them. The address is...
The address is 4653 California Lane. Is that anywhere near there?
Nancy
No,
Drew.
I think you're in the Heights. The Haight has many Victorians that have been restored, and a lot of them have been converted into bed and breakfasts. You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days. But after that
Egypt?
crazy tour of Egypt.
I want to play a
By
game
the
in
way,
Egypt.
Riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Did any of you guys play Clue Finders, which was a series of like educational children's games, had 4 characters, I think like 2 guys and 2 girls. Like one of the girls was like a redhead with 2 braids and glasses. I think one of the girls was like an Asian girl, something like that. And it was cool because they went to different, like there was like an Egypt one, like an Aztec one, like all for different grades of school. And they were so fun. I really want to play one. I think it would be fun to stream because people stream like children's educational games all the time. I think it'll be fun. And probably a Nancy Drew game set in Egypt coming up. Man, after the last game tanked, I worry that they'll never make another Nancy Drew game. There was an Egypt one for Nancy? I don't think so. I don't think so. Unless I'm misremembering. or it wasn't actually set in Egypt, but just you learned about Egyptian things. Just like the one with, I believe it was the Mayans, where you learned about the Mayans, but you didn't actually go to Latin/South America. Yes, I want games that are set place in Egypt, and I could be a tourist, I could be a local, whatever it happens to be, or if it's ancient Egypt, I want that. Are we actually going to through all of them? All of the Nancy Drew games? I would like to. There's 33, and we are on number 3. Number 26 is set there. Is it really? What's the title of 96? Oh, what's the title of the 26th one? Tomb of the Lost Queen. I haven't heard of that shit. Holy hell, really? Yes, there's 33, and the 33rd one sucks. They got a new voice actress who, good for her, like she's fine, there's nothing wrong with her. But imagine having 32 games of the same girl and you replace her just because you wanted a local voice actress. Like that was local to the city where her interactive is. And then they changed the games engine completely and it just looks like shitty like Unity assets used for everything. Like just long ago era of 2012. 2012 has some great games. I see. That'll be fun to play then. Ooh, the Jumpstart games are fun. I think the third one is the one with the robot and the girl who wants to change the world to revolve only around her.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great
Chinese dragons.
The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
Thank you, Nancy Drew Game, for telling me that dragons are important in Chinese culture. I couldn't understand it despite all of the dragons in my quote-unquote Chinese room. Oh my god. Jumpstart games are pretty good. I like all those like older style educational games. I'd love to play like the I want to play Legoland Tycoon. I think that's what it was called. Legoland Tycoon. That was fun. That was a very fun game.
So it seems. My room is full of Chinese decorations.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme.
Bird theme?
Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
I was in the nuthatch room. Yes, I loved the Legoland game. It was so cool. I think that the Lego games are kind of underrated, right? Like Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Batman. I've heard that they're actually really, really good. Like I think they're like 3D platformers. Am I wrong? Something like that. I guess that beats the turkey room.
You're kidding. Why do they call these mansions Victorians?
They're named after Queen Victoria, who pretty much defined high
The art
society
in this game
the late
aged well. It
1800s.
really
After
did.
The gold rush, San Francisco had a building boom,
like,
but most of the great Victorian mansions
sure.
weren't built until the late 1800s.
Hold on.
Nowadays, it's very
Stupid
popular
talking.
to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
Like some of the human models, like their animations maybe didn't age very well, but I think like for the time period, for like 1999, 2000, like this is wonderful. Like it's old, obviously, but the quality is very solid. I think they did a great job. Never got into the Lego games. Oh, I quite liked them. They aren't underrated at all. Oh, do you think they're overrated?
The gold rush was in 1849, right?
The big one, yes.
Oh
There
no,
a
this was on
huge
Windows
increase in the city's
98.
population, and San Francisco had a reputation for being a lawless frontier town. Lots of people made a quick fortune here and lost it just as fast. Oh dear, am I
And
talking
then I think
too
XP?
much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So
my
how are
God.
you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
I think I have to do all of these things so then I can progress with a
I found
certain
some
puzzle.
old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone.
They wanted the
directory
Lego
dated
game CDs at Radio
1898.
Shack.
Ooh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Ooh, okay, we have a valuable document in the house. Yeah, I think that a lot of the stuff in these games is aged great.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
Except some of
I
the
don't think so.
characters. some of the
Can you tell
characters,
me
like
about
the
Chinese writing
Japanese
system?
exchange
I
student,
seem
were
to come
definitely
across a
pretty
lot of
cringe.
Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular
Hanzi.
thing, or
Thing.
an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean that they were bad games. I meant that they were underrated. As in, like, I think a lot of times people, just because it's Lego, they said, oh, like, Lego, that's for kids, it's not good. Like, right? Because people think that a lot of games for kids are just, like, shovelware. Like, it's just, like, garbage because, oh, kids will play anything. But then there's some kids games that are actually, like, pretty goddamn good. It looks better than other games from the same era. Agreed, agreed.
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
I would have no
Nope,
idea.
never heard of him.
Have you heard of an actress, Lizzie Applegate?
Oh, sure. She was a good friend of Lotta Crabtree, another popular actress in the late 1800s. As I recall, she opened up a big hotel. What was it called? The Hotel Mandrake or the Oriental? I forget.
Ooh, the Nancy Drew game with the driving. Oh, I think that's Nancy Drew's Secret of the Old Clock, which despite being, I want to say maybe the 7th or the 8th. No. Maybe like the 8th or the 9th game in the series in terms of release date. It's actually chronologically set like way back in time. It's based off the first Nancy Drew book. So that's what's pretty cool about it. I like it. So yeah, and you can drive around in that, and the driving is, I mean, it's not good, but it's not the worst. The worst part is that the map for the overworld sucks. A Hat in Time. I thought A Hat in Time was one of those games that has childish graphics, but isn't necessarily for kids.
Was it in this neighborhood? Is it still around?
Hello,
Oh,
Cutie
no,
Kai.
this one
Welcome
was
to the stream.
downtown.
How are you?
It was very big, but I think it burned down.
No. Not my first time, but just taking breaks in between some of the annoying dialogue.
Have you ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions?
Crabtree's a
No.
pretty normal
But I've read that
last
many
name,
houses were only
right?
partially rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
I should get
Ooh.
going. Goodbye, Emily.
Call anytime.
Call anytime. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I think we'll color friend, and maybe that will be it. I really want to keep
Hello?
fish.
Hi,
I want to
Bess.
keep
It's
fish so
Nancy.
bad.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
I like fish
Hey,
because
what's
it's
I'm in
like a
San Francisco,
never-ending
helping a
hobby,
friend of
right? There's
Hannah's
always something to
renovate
do
an
with
old
fish.
Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed
Oh,
the project.
so was Hat in Time
Uh-oh.
marketed
Well,
as a
get
kids
this.
game?
One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost?
A
Well, I'm
ghost?
glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
Oh my god. You don't know. Isn't the Hat in Time on Steam? Perhaps. I have so many Steam games I have to get through. I may do a gorilla stream with, well, is a gorilla if I say I'm going to do it? I may do a Peggle Nights stream. I played that, I believe, on American Thanksgiving late night or something like that. But I really would like to continue it. It's so fun. It's so fun.
I met the
Peggle
resident
at
handyman,
night.
Charlie. He's pretty
That's why I have to
young,
play it
and I
on
don't think he has
night
much
Pacific
experience.
time.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much.
Yeah, forget I
so
planned
he's
it.
probably a good
Because I may
bargain for
not.
Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that
Or
all
maybe
you
he's
can
just
think about?
cute.
No.
Bess is so funny. They're such girl bosses. I don't think that Rose would hire a contractor just because he's cute, because really he's not that cute, but maybe for this game and how all the models look, he's cute. Who's your, who is your waifu slash husbando in this game? Is it Rose, the owner, Abby, the psychic lady, Charlie, the handyman, or Louis, that, like, I don't know, that antique dealer guy whose eyes look in 2 different directions. Not girls calling boys cute. Teehee, so cute.
Rose is really lucky. This
Cute
antique
and
dealer,
family
Louis
friendly.
Chandler, is helping her
Oh.
out. Although he doesn't know
Okay.
very much about
Well,
the
there's plenty of
house's
kids'
history.
games
That
back in the
makes
days that
sense.
were hard
If
as
the house
hell.
was built before 1906, most of its records were probably destroyed in the earthquake.
But wouldn't he know at least something about it if he's some kind of expert on old things?
I'm sure he knows a lot about old stuff, just not architecture or houses.
Ooh, good luck with your capstone paper, Alexis. Very fun. I'm happy to be in the background. I'm going to be ending the stream soon, so sorry if that interrupts any of your plans. Yeah, there's a lot of older games that are just are so hard, and that's the worst because it's like their games used to be so expensive too. So you get one game for the holidays. You get one game, maybe like it's a combined Christmas and birthday present. You get one game. You can't even pass the first level. It's busted, broken, a mess because you ended up getting some like franchise game that's like, oh, here's Ghostbusters, and it's like god awful, terrible. You take a homie. What great choices. You have Abby. You choose Orla. I'm not an option. I'm not a waifu or husbando option. Watch, I'm gonna play Donkey Kong. You can't agree more. Exactly. Like these old games they were not playing around. Can you guys give me a
Can
clue?
you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your
Bitch.
Open up that old desk
Oh.
in the attic.
own. Find a tool in the basement to help you pry open that loose bedpost in your room. It might contain the key to the desk.
Wow, wow, I can't believe my friends guessed this amazing hint for me. The girl with the hoops, Abby. I think she's the cutest one here, despite her being kind of a psycho. I love this. Can I have a hint? You should go to the basement, find a tool to open the loose bedpost, and it'll help you find a key to the desk in the attic. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay,
should
let's
get
go
going.
to my
Talk to you later.
post, I
Bye.
guess. Okay, we'll do this one last thing, and then we will... Which way how do I leave? Oh no, that's the way to his house. And then we'll stop. You can fix her. Fix the crazy lady. You can't like redheads in Orla's chat. Oh my god, she is a redhead. Very true, but at least she's not a Russian. I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go. I completely forgot about that weird bedpost in my room, so to be very honest, that was a very helpful hint.
It's stuck.
Well,
It's stuck.
what? Oh, I needed that. Okay. Ooh, mysterious key for the mysterious attic. Getting dizzy. Yes, I understand. I'm sorry. Sometimes these games are just
locked.
hard to navigate. I love having 3 fancy, mysterious looking keys for all this shit. Okay, there was the desk. Here? Yes. Hello. Ooh. Okay, we have
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing? Is
damn.
there more to this music
Alright,
than
who's
what
gonna
I'm
play
seeing?
this shit? I don't know.
There's something hidden here.
It's like these notes are the ones that are special. But I have nothing to make music go fancy. Oh, that's Lizzie Applegate. Ooh, okay. What does this say? Dear Pin. Pin? That letter shall serve as an introduction for my faithful employee, Wang Tang, who has been in my service as head chef for over 10 years. It is with much regret that I must discharge him, and were it not for the retirement of my establishment, I would still retain his services. Sincerely, E. Valdez. Ooh. Oh shit.
And know that the beginning is
Look
more
at this guy
difficult than it
practicing his
seems.
fucking character writing. Nerd, it's not even that hard to write. Imagine being a nerd and not even being good at what you're trying to do. I'm just kidding. The bandit's treasure. Okay. I'm just clicking. I want that candle. I thought I could click that candle so I could have some light. Give me... I want that candle. But it just gives me this stupid letter. Knowing a cook for 10 years. What's wrong with knowing a cook for 10 years? You don't recognize it? It means, like beginning or origin. Right? Yes. Something like that. Or like if you're talking, like, I mostly just know it in Japanese. Well, it's like what I only know it from. Like the reading is like moto for like the Japanese reading of it. And so if you're talking about like an ex-boyfriend or something, you'd say like moto kare. So it's like, oh, my like ex-boyfriend. Dun 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 dun. Is this all I do? Help! And then thanks for the hint and the fucking nothing. I didn't even get an item in my inventory. I hate my friends. I hate my friends. All I do is ask for their advice and they give me nothing. Except for helpful hints that I don't need. Stroke order. Don't be disgusting. Oh, I should confront that girl. Hello.
I hope you're convinced now that the spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
I think I have to play with notes that are highlighted, but I don't know what those notes are. I don't know music. It's okay. Okay, I said I was going to oh my god. I went over an extra half hour than I meant to. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I will do these conversations with her next time. We'll save right here.
Get back to what you were doing.
And then keep talking to her next time. That's what we'll do. Oh god, why did it freeze? It scared the hell out of me. Okay. We're going to save. And then I went over far longer than I wanted to. Okay, perfect. Bum bum. Okay, here we are. Oh Jesus, this sounded like a car backfiring outside. It was so loud. Okay, so this was a fun stream. I'm glad you guys had fun. Very sweet. I like this game. It's like a little bit of spooky, a little bit of, you know, just like fun goofiness. It's really fun. Yes. So exactly, when we go back to the game, I'll play it again next week, right? And we should finish it up next week. I like that these are a 1 or 2 stream type of game. So even if you maybe missed the first part, it's easy to get caught up for the second part. Easy peasy. 5-head gaming. Wait till we get to the puzzle for the piano, and that's where I'm gonna be screwed over. Yes, what is it? My Polyphium, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you very much. Oh, 3 months. Hell yeah to 3 months. Thanks for the stream. Been really enjoying getting to know those Nancy Drew games for the first time. I'm glad you like them. Thank you, Pluvium. Hell yeah to 3 months. That's a quarter of a year with me. Hell yeah. These games are fun. I think that's always been my goal with the games that I stream, is that I would like to introduce games that are maybe older, maybe newer to people who haven't like seen them before. I mean, of course I play other games or I do other chatting, but this is what I really like. You love my dress? Thank you, Alexis. Good luck with your capstone. It's a lot of writing, but I'm sure you'll be all right. Yes. So remember to vote for the zoo book in the community tab. On Thursday, we will be reading the zoo book at 10 a.m. PST. And then on Saturday, 10 a.m. PST, we will be raising our assassin daughter. And hopefully she can take out that creepy guy. I still remember when he said, I saw you read my note, but our daughter doesn't even know how to read. So honestly, that was a scary moment. All right. In any case, yes, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope that you have a wonderful twilight, new moon, eclipse, breaking dawn, and I will see you next time. Enjoy Gunfire with others. Oh, man, I haven't had a lot of time to play like games with people recently just because I've been so busy. I've had to cancel on my friend to watch Saw 4 a couple times, but I will watch Saw 4. I really want to. All right. In any case, all right. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you for coming.